What is up, YouTube? It's the Dandy Man here, and before Tomb Kings comes out, I'm here playing some 1v1s with my boy Mundy1811. I got about 3 games for you guys. This first one here, it'll be separate videos. We are playing Dark Elves versus High Elves. Obviously, Mundy1811 is the High Elves, as that is one of his favorite factions. And really, these games were just to kind of practice, kind of get the gist of it. Mundy1811 is a very, very long time friend of strategy game, friend of mine, one of my best friends. All we do is play strategy games together, and he's been really wanting to get better at this game. I'm not the best, but hey, might as well practice with your friends and get better with your friends, right? So, without further ado, let's get into the army compositions of what both of us brought. So, I have brought a front line of Blackguard Corsair, 2 Blackguard Corsairs, and 2 Hargoneth Executioners, 2 Witch Elves, 1 Blackguard of Nargon here in the middle, and 3 Dark Shards with Shields spread out, Malekith on a cold one right here. And I also brought 2 Dark Shard Riders, or Dark Riders with the repeater crossbows, whatever. He has brought 1 Illyrian Reaver Archer, 1 Silver Helm over here. They look really cool. A front row of White Lions of Krace and Swordmasters of Hoth. A Wizard of Life here with regrowth and no, that's not what I wanted to say. Regrowth. And did he bring? What did he bring? What is it? Is that regrowth and Earthblood? Right? Regrowth, Earthblood. Perfect. Okay. And 3 groups of archers in the back. Archers, 1 group has they all have light armor. They're just weirdly spaced. And a prince on a dragon. Right here, Star Dragon. So, without further ado, let's begin the match. So, in the beginning, I'm just going to be advancing my troops. He's going to start sending his Silver Helms over here. I have 1 Dark Shard unit on this side and 1 over here. This Dark Shard unit is now going to go out of its way and get spotted and start dealing some damage to these Silver Helms over here. And let's see. Yeah, look at that damage done to these Silver Helms. I don't know if Silver Helms can take Dark Shards in a you know what? Let's see right now. So Silver Helms have 78 speed. First off, yeah, Dark Shards have 92. They will never be able to catch them. That's it. Their melee attack and melee defense are much better, but Dark Shards still have the greater speed. So, to continue here, his Illyrian Reavers are doing very well against my Hargoneth Executioners over here. A Chill Wind right here down the middle does decent damage. Luckily, he is focusing on my Hargoneth Executioners and doing a good job of it. Doing a decent job. Here come my my Blackguard of Nargon, and right here he's going to shoot. See, this is where he shoots the Flame Breath, but Flame Breath for cavalry units, if he wanted to use it, should have done it from the side. It was not a very smart thing to do, and neither is this one. Right here, sending his dragon straight into the Blackguard of Nargon is not a smart thing to do, but yeah. It's just lessons to learn. That's it. Right here, his units have broken through, but they are rampaging because of my Witch Elves. So they're chasing the units that are routing. So my Dark Shards have free and open range on these units, which is great for me. I am still peppering his Lord. Malekith is over here having a good old time. His lord is very, very low, and he's rampaging as well. So, and let's see, probably after a few more volleys, yep, there goes his lord. And what is left is a very tattered infantry corps. And, yeah, I'm just going to keep using my superior archers to pepper him. Even though he has superior range to me, very little focusing was done. So at this point, that's pretty much all she wrote. Here goes a Blade Wind. Does an awesome job right here against these. Here comes Malekith trying to take that sorcerer out. And really, my healthiest units are my archers. Surprisingly enough, he still has these Illyrian Reavers. I would be moving them if I was him. I believe they can shoot while on the move. Yes, they can. So they probably can fire whilst moving. He does not need them there, but oh well. And that's just a bunch of dead horses. And now the rest is a mass rout. I got my murderous prowess off, and all he has left is a couple of very tattered units, while I have a few full archery corps still. Alright, so first few lessons, focus fire, better micromanagement was needed. Dragon's Breath, need to time that well. And yeah, that's all she wrote for the High Elves. You can check out some more in the end replay screen. And I'll just fast forward it here. Trying to get a chill wind right there, just to slow them down so that my units can catch up. But it wasn't needed, as my Dark Riders, I put them into melee mode, so they'll be able to catch up, and that is all she wrote. So, again, by all no means, I am no expert. If you really want to watch an expert, go watch Ninja Hunt on his streams. His streams are awesome. Most of my stuff I learned from him, even though I don't learn all of it. But if you want an expert, Ninja Hunt is awesome. But here, you can see some... I am an intermediate and a beginner kind of point of view from this. 37 kills with Malekith. My infantry corps didn't do as well as his did. Look, 49, 49, 43, 63, 105. His infantry corps did great. But since I had the Witch Elves and since I had the Rampage and all that stuff, and with the mistakes that he was making with his Lord and whatnot, it made it very easy for my archers to overpower him with all their armor piercing. Another thing, Dragon Breath. You know, that's another thing. You gotta try and get it from the side. Here, all these chevrons could have been dug straight into his white lines of grace. A lot of people don't know what to do with the chevrons sometimes. If you cannot afford another unit, or if you believe that it would be better to upgrade some units, for instance, in this case, all these chevrons and these extras I would have put into the white lines instead of the archers and stuff, because the white lines would have been a harder core infantry fort. They would have lasted longer, stayed longer, whatnot. Archers are just supposed to do what they're supposed to do, which is shoot. So white lines, chevrons would have helped a lot more. And yeah, that's the first one. I believe there's two more. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to keep up to date with all of my shenanigans, guys. Please subscribe. Subscribe. I mean, it doesn't hurt you, it doesn't hurt me, whatever. If you don't want it, that's fine, but subscribe. Do it for the van. I'm just kidding. You know, I'm not that old. Alright, guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay dandy, and peace.